Hey there guys, how are we doing? I want to share something with you. Actually, I put it up on Facebook yesterday, and it was that if you wake up thinking you're going to have a crappy day, you very rarely disappoint yourself. And I've actually got a remedy for this as well, so just hang on for a second and I'll just talk a little bit about it. Because you know the feeling when you're not, you're not in a good place, everything seems not to be going your way, it's really difficult to get any kind of luck, and you just generally feel down about most things. You could be doing the best thing, like, something you really love, even training, even like eating nice food, but you're still not in a good place, okay? So you feel like nothing you can do, or like exercise in terms of stuff you enjoy, is kind of working, right? And this means that you're not too upbeat in work. You're not feeling too too horny. That's a big thing for me, by the way, as well. I think that's really important. When you're feeling in a bad place, you don't really feel sexy. You don't feel attractive. In that, you don't really want to make good conversation with other people. You kind of you go into yourself a little bit, and that's often you're getting stuck in a rut, and you don't know how to get yourself out. And sometimes it's good conversation, going out with friends, even alcohol on some occasions does really work. But what I've found as a really functional remedy for just feeling in a bit of a bad place is something called the 5-minute journal, and it's by a guy called UJ Ramdas, and it's an amazing app. I bought the book because I thought paying 20 quid for the book would make me want to do it more than doing the app, but the app's really good because you can take photos. And all you need to do is go on your Safari or your web browser and type in 5-minute journal, okay? And it takes you to the App Store. You can buy it for $1.50, and it is the most effective thing for getting happy or getting happier, because it's been proven and it actually worked. And I can vouch for this personally as well. Every single morning I wake up and I do my 5-minute journal, because what it does, it presents you with good questions every single morning, okay? Because good questions focus our attention into places that are useful. Shit questions focus our attention in places that are useless, okay? If you think about this, you wake up, oh, I wonder if it's going to be another shit day again. Well, what's that going to make you think? It's going to make you think, it's going to put it's going to focus your attention on all things that are shit or being shit recently, instead of stuff that's going to be actual helpful to you. So what the 5-minute journal does, it asks you, what are you grateful for? Because that's proven to be the most useful thing to make you happy. So you give 3 things that you're actually grateful for about your life. 3 things that would make today great. You start saying, well, actually, a bit of random fun I quite frequently. One of mine will be for tomorrow is I'm going kayaking with one of my clients. Little things like that is just selecting things that you want to happen in your day. And guess what? If you wake up and the first thing that you do is bang in that you want to, I don't know, make sure that you have some fun of some description, or if you want to do something random. I can't really think of something off the top of my head. Mine are pretty personal. Mine would be like sort out my like web settings that I needed to get done, or something like that. Something that I wanted to really get done today. That's really functional then, because what you're doing is you're forecasting things that you want to get done that are going to be helpful to you. These make you happier. And then it finishes off with a positive affirmation, and it asks you to finish this sentence, which is I am. This is very difficult for a lot of people, because what we do is we become so entrenched in our shit of in the everyday, in the mundane, in the day-to-day, that we forget who we are, okay? And doing an I am every day, an affirmation, means that you just reconnect with who you actually are. And this is really good. Like one of mine is recently, it's been I am powerful. I am got great clarity of what I say, and I give people the tools to help themselves make themselves feel better. Okay, that was one of mine the other day. So what you actually do is you just say something nice about yourself. It's just something that will help you out in your journey. So if you're currently in a bit of a bad place and you want to be happier, I really couldn't recommend any higher going into the apps, go into Safari, typing in Google 5-minute journal, go into the App Store on your phone, on your iPad, getting it, downloading it, and starting to have a go at it. When you first have a go at it, it's different, it's hard, it's something you're not used to, but I can honestly say the carryover it has into how good you feel is incredible, guys. It's incredible, and it's a nice little diary that you can keep every single day as well, so that you can roll back, and you can even put it onto a PDF, print it out, so you can actually look at how you've been getting on over the last couple of weeks. And there's a latter part to the 5-minute journal, which is the evening part, but I'll talk about that in another video. But you know, it literally takes less than 5 minutes every single day, and if that 5 minutes to make yourself happier, that's a no-brainer, right?